Well, times have changed. The United States don't win many Olympic gold medals these days, but this fellow, Andre Ward, in the white trunks here, has won 3 out of 3 so far, and he won the gold medal at the last Olympic Games at light heavyweight. Fighting, though, as a pro, as a middleweight, so the weight's coming off. Had 1 stoppage win so far, and in with Ben Aragon in the black trunks here, fighting out of Billings, Montana, which is horse whisperer country, if my Hollywood recollections are right.
Ward is what you've just mentioned. Boxes amateur at light heavyweight and comes down 2 weight divisions, so this proves the work ethic is there. He's taken this game serious, he's shed all the excess pounds, and I tell you, he's looking in excellent shape there. Good sharp start from him.
Flicking out the jab, fights out of Oakland, California, which is just across the bridge from San Francisco. Nice fast jab. Only his 4th pro outing. 21 years of age. Married with kids already.
I mean, it's going to be some time before he sheds all of his amateur habits. There's some of the little moves, the single flicking style jabbing he does now and again. He'll develop as he comes along. But seems to have good reflexes, good movement. We'll find out about the power. Only
Behind
1 stop.
the jab, which is a punch they don't usually give you much credit for in the amateurs, so he's adapted his style a little bit for the professional ranks. Wins the first round easily enough.
There you go.
Virgil Hunter there is the guru, manager, trainer, godfather to the children, everything for Andre Ward.
If you start showing him that flick, okay?
Well, it's nice to get them on the right road and keep them there. Nice to have someone showing influence. But he's picked the punches nicely. The jab was working beautifully all the way through the opening round. Didn't take much in return.
Second round here then, and Olympic gold medal winner for the United States, Andre Ward, in the white and red. Has won the first round easy enough against journeyman Ben Aragon, who's 28 already, from Montana. Win some, lose some kind of operator in his early career.
And that jab is working so well. Yep, everything comes from the jab. Yep, somebody's been teaching him something. Good body shot too.
Looking flashy, a lot trimmer than he was in his amateur days when he won that gold medal, I remember, at light. Aragon, by the way, is having his 8th fight in 7 months. He's won 4 out of 7 so far, 2 defeats and a draw. Hasn't fought anybody much, but he's never been stopped. Can Ward do that? Nice and accurate with the jab. Andre Ward. There was only one other American medal winner in Athens at the last Olympics. That was Andre Durrell at middleweight. When you think back to 1984, when they had the likes of Holyfield, Mark Breland, Virgil Hill, Maldrick Taylor, Tyrell Biggs, I think Frank Tate was in that team, and a few others besides. You know, it's a worry, isn't it, for them?
Yeah, it's amazing the way. I mean, even at the top level, not too many actually Americans dominating these days. But Ward looks as though he has a bright future ahead of him, moving around nicely, just keeping this fellow under control in the opening round, not in too much of a hurry, picking some nice educated little shots.
Lovely left hook, this time to the temple of the outclassed Aragon. We kind of knew that really going in to this fight. He's finding it a bit too much, can't cope with the angles, the speed, the class of the fellow in front of him. Tough night's work, eh?
Yeah, but I'll tell you, what a difference in performance from Ward. I mean, in the opening round, we were just having a look, finding out what would work. The jab was working, the hooks, that straight right, and he's just moved into higher gear now and really taken charge. Signs are Aragon may want out of there quite soon.
Yeah, we said he'd never been stopped, but he might might do well to get through 6 rounds of this. That jab really jolted back his head there. He walked onto it. Of course, when you think back to the last American to win a gold medal at the Olympics, that was David Reed. It never quite happened for him in the pros, did it? Not really.
I mean, he walked right forward and delivered the left hook there like a southpaw. He actually stepped forward with his right leg and then shot the left hand. And this fella's got some really original ideas in what he does. Quite impressed. Lovely left hook.
Yeah, he looks a proper fighter, doesn't he?
I actually wonder if he's left-handed. That move has me thinking he may be left-handed. If that's the case, even these jabs will be hurtful.
Yes, usually left-handers are southpaws, but of course Andre Ward boxing out of the orthodox style. If he is left-handed, he'll have extra weight in his jab. He's feeling that jab all right, Aragon.
Yeah, I think all ambition has been knocked out of Aragon now. I think he's just thinking, can I survive here, earn my wages?
Oh, big shot that one. Left hook, bent his knees a bit, looked a bit groggy, soaked it up. He's game and courageous, but outclassed, and the referee just might have to start taking a slightly closer look at young Ben Aragon in there at the moment.
Well, it looks as though he's going to survive this round, but I wonder if the corner really want to send him back out again. And that was nice. And he's evasive boxing, a beautiful left hook. That's what makes me wonder, is he left-handed?
This was a super shot. Woof.
See, that had the look of a converted southpaw, the way he stepped forward. See, he sees legs changing, and bang, in he goes. Lovely punch.
And here's round 3. White trunks of Andre Ward, the Olympic star. As I mentioned, David Reed, who didn't come off in the Olympics. There have been plenty who have for the United States, including Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard, and I needn't really go on. Very accurate, can't miss Aragon, no head movement from him, defence not tight enough, looked like he just slipped there.
I was saying in the opening round, still has a few of his amateur traits, but he's looking a lot more professional since then. I think he was just having a little look in the opening round. He looks now as though he's developing a real nice professional style.
He's just pushed him down again then, but before that there was a lovely left uppercut from Ward. It looks as if he's got a bit of quality about him.
Turned to southpaw there, Ian. There he's actually turned to southpaw. I wondered about that earlier. Yep, beautiful punch. Good
time stoppage. It's over in the 3rd round. Ben Aragon is stopped for the first time by this quality youngster, Andre Ward, of whom you will be hearing more. I like the look of that. Was an up against match tonight, and you have to take that into account. Was able to do everything he wanted, but didn't he do that with a nice, polished, classy style?
Well, I didn't see anything I didn't like. This little fella did his best to stay with him, but it was always well beyond him. But everything about Ward, there was sharp, concentration was good, the power was there, all the punches. I had the feeling earlier that he may have been a converted southpaw, and I see that he's just chatting with Roy Jones, so he's keeping himself in good company. But that was impressive. This time he'd actually turned to southpaw, which I think he finds much more natural, so he's looking for the powerful shot. He wants the left hand to be doing the damage, and there it certainly did the damage there at that time. That was a beauty.
Terrific performance tonight, Jim, wasn't it, from him?
Yep, everything, nothing I would change. That was spot on.
4 out of 4 for Andre Ward.